Guys, and welcome back to I Sew with Joy. Today I want to show you 3 ways to add some pizzazz to your pattern weights. The first one is using your fabric strips. Actually, all 3 will require the use of fabric strips or fabric scraps. Ooh, I can't talk today. Anyways, so you're just going to be using things you already have at home. I have these pattern weights, and I'm going to show you what it looks like prior. I picked these up from Ace Hardware. You can pick it up from your hardware store. This is approximately 3.5 inches, and it has some good weight to it. It's also much more cost efficient than something else you would buy on the internet or at Walmart. These were 78 cents a piece, so I got 10, so that was approximately $7.80 before taxes. Anyway, so the first thing I did was I cut some fabric strips. I have approximately 41 inches long by ½ an inch wide, and I just used my hot glue gun and just added, like glued it as I wrapped it around here. This is a great way to do this because the fabric itself gives a little bit of bulk, and not just that, it also gives it a little bit less, makes it a little less noisy. I'm not sure how to explain that, but if you work with pattern weights, you know what I'm talking about when it comes to metals. The second one is my pancake pattern, pancake weight. This one is also another easy one you can do. You can use your sewing machine, and the reason I call it a pancake is because it's just flat and it does its own thing. Also, I used my pinking shears, so all I did was trace out the outline of my fabric. Of my weight, which is their washers. These are washers, by the way, in case I didn't mention that. I traced out the outline of my washers, and then I switched out the foot on my machine to a zipper foot so I could use it and get as close as possible to this. So that's all you do, and then use pinking shears to add a little bit more pizzazz to it. The third one here is actually something that's hand sewn. I used some fabric I already had at home, and I had this fabric flower already on hand and just used my glue gun to attach it over there. So just to make it a little more fun and pretty, it's important to know that I can't lift this by the flower because it doesn't hold it very well because the weight is much heavier. So I hope. Here I'm just demonstrating switching out my presser foot. Oh, I'm sorry, my presser foot, and just stitching as close to the fabric weight as possible, and this is what they all look like. So there you have it. This is what they all look like, adding some pizzazz to your fabric weights. Sorry, I'm not sure what happened to the original volume. If you're not already doing so, please take a moment to hit that plus button so you can get notified the next time I post. Have a wonderful day.